Hello my friends, and welcome to part 2 of my 4 seasons series, which will actually only be 3 parts because I combined autumn and winter into the first video, which I will link up above if you haven't seen it already. And then let me show you the almost dried results of those two. Here's autumn, and I don't know if you can see the gold metallic in there, just really adds a nice pop of excitement, I think, to the pour. That's that one. And winter is still quite wet, but the silver does the job there and kind of gives in a cold, icy appearance, I think. That's the plan anyway. And today I'm going to be working on spring. And now for those 2 pours I just showed you, I used Deco Art's Americana paints, which I mixed with Floetrol and water. And I was about to mix up my spring colors when I spotted on my shelf these ready mix paints from Master's Touch. And I have all the nice spring colors that I want to use in this pour, so I decided to try those. I've not tried a Dutch pour with them yet, so I don't know how they will blow around, but I'm willing to give it a try. For the background, now the easy route would be to put a white base coat down and use these colors, but I have a strong background on both of the previous 2, and so I want to have a solid color background for this as well, but I don't want to go too bold, so I've taken the powerful pink, they call it, and I've added a lot of white to it and come up with this color. Now I also extended this with some Floetrol to make it go a little further, but the colors I will be using straight out of the bottles. So here we go. I don't have high hopes for this series to look good as a set because it's just not going to look cohesive, being so diverse from one another. But I don't know, maybe when they're all together they'll look okay. I don't know. When they're dry, I will put them together and see how they look. But right now I'm thinking no way. I almost wish I'd gone even a little lighter on this. But that's okay. Not my color, you know. If you watched me any length of time, you know pink is probably my least favorite color. Not that it isn't pretty, it's just not a favorite of mine. All right. Now, as far as applying the paint, I'm going to, I think I did kind of an S-shape application for the other pours. And I think this time around I want to do something a little different because I want to blow it out to make it look like flowered petally. Not that this is going to look like a flower in any way, but I want the shapes to look petal-like. So I'm going to do kind of a big spiral and hope I don't regret it. We shall see. I'm going to give these a gentle shake. I don't know that it doesn't say you need to, but it just seems like I should. The names are so pretty. This is called Lilac Petal. This one is called Powerful Pink. certainly a fuchsia color. As I said, this is the one I used for the base, which I add a lot of white. This is Mandarin Peel. This is Golden Sunlight, a beautiful soft yellow. Gotta have a bit of green in my spring pour. This is Citrus Spray. A little nervous about it, but I'll go sparingly. And then I am going to add a little white just to soften everything, I think. Yeah, I am. Just a bit. Okay. Now, how to blow this out. I'm gonna kind of go that way, start in the middle and work my way out. Not sure what to do at the very middle. I'll do that last. Oh, pretty. I'm not going to try to maintain this spiral. Now what to do with the center? I guess I am maintaining the spiral kind of. All right. What to do with that? Where should I go with that? Okay. Now, that's pretty. Now I'm going to go blow out these edges a little more to make them fade off into nothingness and be very transparent-like. Oh, that's nice. I dare go in here. Oh, I'm getting some funny shapes there, but I like it. I need to bring this out. I think I'm done. I'm afraid to overblow. That's when you get in trouble, or I do anyway. I'm thinking of doing that, but I don't love this shape here. Maybe I can bring this in, bring this into that shape. I'm going to try just a little bit. Well, there's always something. Don't love that section there, but I'm liking the colors overall. I think quite spring looking. I wonder what happens if I tilt it just slightly. Kind of reshape that one section that I don't like so much. You know what? I'm okay with it. Kind of tulip shape, so I'm going to leave it. I'm happy with the wispies, and overall the colors I think are quite pretty. I like it. Whew. Let me bring you in, look a little bit closer. So you can use these paints straight from the bottle and do a Dutch pour. They move around well. Now I did dilute the base coat, so I don't know if you were to use one straight out of the bottle as a base coat if it would move as well, but it's certainly a way to extend your paints. They're not very expensive to begin with. The colors are just beautiful. And they're always having half-price sales. This is a brand name that has sales at least once a month. Okay, my friends. Well, there you have spring. I like it. I think it's, even though it's pink, I think it's quite pretty. Thanks for joining me, my friends. See you in the summer.